So just lately, I've been driving the ball incredibly straight, and it feels like as I set up to the golf ball, feel nice and confident, get myself ready, and I can hit that shot, just a little tiny fade, and we can see there 105 mile an hour club speed, 152 ball speed, carrying 250 and rolling out 277. But I'm probably like you, and I'm not happy with that. I feel I should be getting a lot more out of my tee shots. I feel I've lost a little bit of club head speed. And don't get me wrong, comment below, that's not something I necessarily should be moaning about, but I feel there's a lot more in the locker. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how changing tee height and my setup a little bit can really help me pick up some massive distance off the tee while still retaining some great accuracy. So you might be aware, as I am, that the way of maximising my efficiency with driver is to get the low point behind the golf ball, the club travelling up. That's going to launch the ball up in the air, keep the spin off. So initially I've been hitting it off the pink tee, and I've felt when I've been on the orange tee in the past, I've really started to struggle with strike and accuracy. But I've gone down to pink and it's worked great for that shot. But I definitely feel that maybe getting into that orange will help. But when I pop the club behind there, we can see there's a lot of the ball above the club head. So I'm going to move that ball position a little further forward than I've had it. But I'm not going to get that club head right in behind the golf ball. I'm going to keep the club head maybe 6 inches behind the golf ball. And then I'm just simply going to make a swing from there with the change of tee height and the change of where the club head starts, and see what it initially gives me. Now the strike wasn't great, so the club head speed's gone up to 108 mile an hour. The ball speed, because of the strike, was 151. Low point moved nearly 8 inches behind. So instead of 2 degrees up, I'm now 5.4. And even with the miss hit there, the carry 254 and the total 280. So as I would expect from going on that higher tee and moving the club head back, I've managed to keep the low point back behind the golf ball, so the club's travelled up a little bit more. But interestingly for me, when I do that, I also see a little pickup in club head speed. So let's do that again. So we're going to set up, ball way forward, club starting back behind the ball, and put a swing on it. We see 108 mile an hour club head speed again, 158 ball speed. Again, low point further back, hitting up more, low spin, 266 carry, and 293 total. So instantly there, more club head speed, more ball speed, and more efficient. So what I love the fact with me is that when I move that club back here, it's a lot easier for me to get that feel that the bottom of the swing is back here. Now, what I also find is that because of that, I then don't keep shifting all the way towards the target with that upper body. So I'm able to really drive my lower body towards the ball, but my upper body stays back. And because I'm getting into this position and that lower body's putting the brakes on, I get more of that whip effect through the golf ball. So again, we're going to set that back behind. And I'm not really trying to swing any quicker here. I'm just trying to, from a different setup, maybe get even a little bit more spine tilt into there and put a normal swing on it. And again, we see 108 club speed, nearly 157 ball speed, 263 carry, 292 total. So instantly there, just with a little change at address, we see a pickup in club speed, ball speed, carry, and total. So then, my big thing is, right, there's no real conscious change in my swing there, but now I then change the intent. So I'm actually going to think about just trying to swing the club as fast as I can, not hit the ball hard. Hitting the ball hard for me implies tightening up at impact, losing all that speed. So I'm going to make that change at address. I don't care about how stylish this looks or doesn't look, but I'm just trying to move that club head as fast as I can around my body from that setup. See, 109 mile an hour club speed, 159 ball speed. Again, low point and attack angle, great. Nearly 270 carry and 289 total. So let's have one more just with that change of intent. Love the setup, and notice how still hitting lots and lots of fairways. So we've got that slight change to address. Just going to think about trying to swing the club fast. Again, 109 mile an hour club speed, 159 ball speed, 274 carry and 300 total. Now it's a while, if I'm being honest, till I've seen that 300 total, but that still feels quick but incredibly in control. Now, I'm not necessarily promising we're going to see these kind of numbers with you, but certainly for most golfers, I see that club tight in behind the ball. They're worried about teeing it high because they're going to go underneath it and pop it in the air. If you get that low point back here though, you see how that club travels up to hit the golf ball. So, last thing I'm going to try. I've still got that intent to swing it faster, but I'm also going to try and let that lead heel come off the floor so I can get a bigger turn, get the club traveling that little bit further around the golf swing. So I'd love to get my club head speed over 110, ball speed over 160, and then the distances should take care of themselves. So got that set up in place. Let's go for a big turn. Nearly 110, 160 ball speed. Loving those launch conditions. 272 carry and 296. Now, about 3 years ago, I did set myself a little challenge, which I haven't managed to succeed with, about trying to hit it 300 through the air. Now, I know for that, I would need probably about 117, 118 club speed, and I'm going to need over 170 ball speed. But the rest of those launch conditions, hitting up, low spin, give me that chance. So, definitely not going to get there with this last one, but let's see. Really going to go for the 110 club speed. Even though I haven't really missed fairways here, I'm going to sacrifice accuracy if I have to and just try and maximise some speed in this swing. Didn't quite get there. Club speed, ball speed at 159.9, 272 carry, and just under 300 total. Now, I know I said that was going to be the last one. I'm not finishing on that. I'm going to hit one last one. I'm going to give you some feedback on strike, but I want you to tell me how far you think I got this last one, and I will post it in your comments. So we're behind. Let's go for it. It's a little bit low on the face, but it's not bad. So like I said, comment below, let me know how far you think that went. But those little tweaks that are dressing in the swing are definitely going to help you hit driver further. And if you can, just tell me what your target would be for carry and total, and let's see if we can get your game there.